Um, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about today. I know the video is gonna be at the end. If it's a good video, it's gonna sound like the beginning of the video. So, like about the same subject. Because an area that you struggle is that you can freely just jump around and go here and there. And sometimes that also annoys me too when I'm explaining something complicated. If there's irreducibility to the complicatedness, people will keep changing the subject. Excuse me. And when they keep changing the subject, and every time that you can kind of bring things back around to the focus, then it's little brown unicorns again. And like, ooh, what's this? It's like a little brown unicorn pops out. I noticed there's some similarities. Okay. I heard somebody establish the concept, if you want to debate Jay Dyer, that being gay is the same thing as smoking weed, to the point that you're going to around people that only drink beer and can't afford martinis, and you're like, and so there's some class of schism aristocracy that's also still affiliated with the Vatican. If they want to push the concept and the messaging of shithole country, then they can come up with someone that they like for the reason that they get in trouble. He said, Scrappy Coco, he's always getting in trouble. If you want to blame something on somebody, you blame it on somebody who's got to, they're established that they keep getting in trouble. That's why they keep arresting some of the same person. So is there some difference in the reason why you look at somebody more than 1 or 2 or 3 times at a BART station, whether they be a gangster with tattoos and he's doing this now and everything, that you're like, damn, that's gonna be regular pretty soon? I've never seen, I gotta know what this means. Like, what is all that stuff? Like, what is going on? The tattoos and the way, the style, and they just change one thing, like a Calypsonian, and now you have to have Jitterbug green shoes and a tiny pants button. You have to be held together with the the little, like something, your vest and everything. It has, something has to be tipped right. You have to be tipping right. Lean. You have to understand, what is that lean? Like, what is that? That's machismo. That's like the mellow aspect of the testosterone. Just be cool, man. And so it's like those kangaroo babies and shit. They just be eating grass, hopping around, playing, and then until the fucking Joeys get in a fight, and then everybody looks. So that's the one time that they're not just feeding and frolicking, is when the 2 big kangaroos, then they gotta all study. They all gotta learn, what happens. So, what I noticed is that, okay, that there's certain thing that can be going on too, where if you look at a gay person, because you might have to look at the same gay person 3 times to figure out what the fuck is gonna be regular. Because you're just like, this is going to be regular. Whatever this guy's doing is regular now. So they'll have flash imagery tattoos. And we're like, I don't know why people got flash art tattoos now. With bright colors and stuff. And then it goes along with the same colors of bright, the scarf or the t-shirt, or why they do with the shoes. Why did they pick that? That's going to be regular. It's that's regular too. So you might have to look 3 times at a gay person, right? So then see what happens is all of the copycats, all the little biters and fraudulent little charlatans and copycats that want to hop onto their mainstream, they're gonna come along and tell you to stay dangerous. They're gonna tell you, like, you saying you reason you look at them is because you're feeling this vibe, so you're gay. But it's the same thing if you're a gangster. See, I mean, like, I would not get them crossed up. Sometimes if you mix the streams in two different magical systems, you know what I mean? Like, why are you using these systems? You're in a simulation attack. So the energies will kill you, right? Or like the latent spirits in alcohol. They say if some people mix the wrong drinks together, the latent spirits in the alcohol can get mad about, you know what I'm saying? You're conflicting more than you are complex and irreducibly complex. That's one of those sticks, hex and hammer words. You know, he's a muggle, and so it's like this is a conversation I wouldn't have with the muggles, because already they're supposed to be enchantment already. You still, you know, these incantations instead of like fireside chats, because then they would be like, like, you know what I'm saying? There would be like, you would just offend them. They're just like, I can't understand at this point in time with everything like you're proficient and you're supposed to understand, that you would want to convene these fireside chats. But I think that there's going to be some people that are not charlatans that are only supportive, that are like, you know, they don't know it's Judaism, so they're still enthusiasts about these fireside chats.